good morning on Instagram. Okay, so I'm live streaming on both channels and we are going to be doing a dumbbells workout. However, we are going to take advantage of being on Sunday morning doing the workout at home, because normally, ladies, we are doing it at the park, but yes, it is miserable out there. So the advantage is, I know you have got dumbbells and kettlebells. So go, despite the fact this is a dumbbell workout, go and grab the kettlebell, because we are going to be kind of working with slightly heavier weight. I have got the two set of dumbbells. One set is 10 kilos, the other one is 6 kilos. So yeah, take the opportunity and go grab both sets, dumbbells and kettlebells. Okay. Thank you very much, Michelle, Sam, Sonia, and Vanessa. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're going to do the workout too. Okay, so let's go and start with the warm-up. I was talking about this last live stream when I was outside. When we are outside, we always start different way, don't we? I like to start inside with the upper body warm-up. So let's go and do the ski down first. Keep swinging. Remember not to round the back. Thank you for putting the chats in, letting me know you're there. Helen, if you get the opportunity to say hi, so I know you're there. Who else? I'm expecting Calf as well. You should be there, so let me know. Okay, so we're going to bring the elbows and then open it, round the upper back, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lovely. Good. Let's go into the squat and press through the heel of the hands. So you stretch your tendons all the way up and down. There we go. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see I've got my wrist strapped up purely because that's what I do. But that's what I do. Cacao. That's what I do when I work with the heavier weights. Purely, to kind of prevent my wrist getting any worse and recover from the workout a lot quicker. It also increases the blood flow when you compress the forearms. So the muscle recovery is a lot quicker. And it supports the wrists when you kind of lifting heavy weights. So just do these twists. Well done. Okay, let's start opening the hips with the wide squats. Chest opening. So we cross and open at the bottom and cross open at the top. Because we are going to take the advantage of having a lot of weight and therefore work the whole stand squat, which is great for strengthening the inner thighs and opening the hips. So that's why we want to warm up the hips. Good. We're going to now go into the squat. Now notice that I'm not necessarily reaching down to the floor. Maybe I am if I use my legs, yeah? But I don't cheat myself by bending the spine. So keep that torso nice and tall and lift it. Keep doing these deep squats. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, And 1. Good. Okay, so let's start kicking those legs. Back to the outdoor warm-up. Leg curl to stretch the quadriceps. We are going to now open the hips, so twist side to side. And let's cross knee to the elbow. We're going to now kick straight leg, reach to the toes. So this is what I've done yesterday, and the plan is Saturday morning I do now live stream my own workout, and then Sunday live stream is for you guys. So that is the plan. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course, the Saturday live stream, you're more than welcome to do it and join me. It's just a different way of working out. Working yesterday, I was doing the supersets for the upper body using the push and pull exercises, but for that I was using the barbells, the pull-up bar, so yeah, which you may not necessarily have. Okay, we are going to go into reverse lunges. 1, 2, see if you can drop that knee all the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's now walk up into the plank. So roll down, walk it up, walk it up. Find that core engagement, push the floor away, protract your shoulder blades, walk it back up. And then do 2 squats. Hopefully I'm still in the picture. 1 and 2. Walk down. Stay in that plank. Stay engaged. Good. And then walk it back up. 2 squats now. Go as low as you can. Into the squat. Roll it down. Now take that forward fold. Stretch your hamstring. Find that plank. Push the floor away. Ribs to the hips. No sinking bellies. Walk it back. Go and give me 2 squats. We've got 1 more. Roll down, walk it, walk it, walk it. Fully engage. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Give me the 2 squats. 1 and 2. Lovely. Okay, now actually one more before we get into using the dumbbells. We're going to walk it up and then step out with this right foot, and the same arm will now flip to the back of the hand to get the wrist into the flexion and rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We switch the legs, switch the flip, and rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it back and walk it all the way to your feet. Roll up, grab some water. Yeah, I keep saying how important it is to keep stretching your wrist into the flexion when you are in a car driving. Constantly remember to stretch that flexion, but also extension. But flexion really stretches those forearm extensors, the ones that every time you grip, they work. You can try that. So those muscles, if you work at the desk with the mouse, they get tired, and then you start having a grief with the wrist, which is not reason why I've got a grief with my wrist. My grief's been caused by overworking it and still not having the strength enough to support that wrist. And hence, you know, if I would be using my wrist support, then different story. Okay, so we're gonna start with the handstand squat. I am going to use these guys because they kind of give me the 20 kilos anyway, 10 and 10. But we are going to do 2 sets. And so what I'd like you to do, because I know most of you have got the small dumbbells, which you can hold 2 dumbbells in one hand and a kettlebell in the other hand. And I know, ladies, most of you have got a 3 kilos dumbbells and 6 kilo kettlebell. Then you're gonna be even. However, if you have got 4 kilos dumbbells, 2 and 2, and 6 kilo kettlebell, that's absolutely fine. You're going to be doing it the 10 reps one way, and then you switch it, okay? So now when we do the handstand squat, this is a hip opening exercise. Do not tuck your tailbone under. Make sure you stick the bum out. Do not round your back either. We're gonna go down and we're gonna hold it there. So you're not so that's why a lot of weight is really good. Okay, to weigh you down and deepen that stretch. This is an exercise from a kind of active stretching series where, let's go down, hold it there, where you basically exercising the muscles to actively stretch, come up, the adductors, the inner thighs. Let's go down again, hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come up. Keep that chest lifted, yeah, do not round your spine. Go down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come up, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, we've done 10. Okay, come up. Okay, rest. We're gonna repeat this again. Whilst you're having a rest, I'd like you to bring a chair into the room because we are going to be using the chair as well. We might as well take the opportunity to use the home equipment for us. Hello, Masoom. So, because when we are outside, we don't have the chair. What don't we have then? There was something else I was going to do different. It will come to me. Is the chair. Yeah, obviously the heavy weights We are gonna take the advantage later on of the wall, since we are going to open the hips in a nice way and start working into stretching the inner thighs. Later on, I will do the Tailor's pose, which we will use the wall or the sofas because it's important you rest your back. Okay, so we are going back to the second set. Feel free to switch if you are working with uneven weight. Okay, and go down. Keep that chest lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Low down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember sticking the tailbone out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. No rounding of the spine. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Hopefully you can feel it in your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Rest. Grab the water. Okay. Now we are going to go with one weight, and this is when you may want to use the kettlebell, because we are going to do a press all the way up from the floor. Lift, clean, and press. Okay, we are going to do 30 seconds on one side and straight away. Now we are going to do 30 seconds on one side. That one side is going to then go into kettlebell swing. I'm using my dumbbells because my kettlebells are very light, ridiculously light, 7.5 kilos. So yeah, and then we switch. Okay, so let's pick it up. Okay, remember the rule, not to round your back. Go. Also, I like to bring it with the bicep curl, turn my shoulder out to do the press. Oh, we got only 10 seconds left. Easy peasy. When you press, take your arm all the way to your ear, fully stretch your arm. Okay, so now, swing. Oh, I need to reset it. There you go, 30 seconds swing. Keep that chest lifted. Keep pushing the hips back. And we're going to switch. Second side, straight in. No break. 2 minutes. Back to back. To increase your cardio. This is a compound exercise we are doing, both of them, which means you are involving loads of muscle groups. Your legs, upper body, the core. And then take it into the swing. Okay. Well done. Time to rest. Grab a water. Let me just refill my glass. If anyone is new to this channel, to me, please hit that subscribe button, and everyone please click the like button. That would help me, and take opportunity to put something in the chat. How you feeling at the moment? And looks like I've got some people on Instagram. Hello. Hope you're well, enjoying the Sunday morning. Hi everyone. Amy, Anna, Pajama, Kitchen, okay, and Jess. Okay, I know some of you. Hopefully you're doing the workout. Good, okay. So, we are going to use the chair for the split lunges. Now, feel free to just take your dumbbells, the light ones, and we are going to do reps, 10 reps. Actually, it's a split squat. It's not the lunge, but you know, it looks like a lunge. Okay, so pick your weaker side. So that's why I'm putting my stronger right leg on the chair. Okay, hop enough forward to then go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Rest. Whew. We are going to superset this with another unilateral exercise, and that will be the shoulder press. So 10 reps. Now, 10 reps is not a lot, so see if you can do it with the heavier weight. Maybe the dumbbell, no, kettlebell. It's amazing how much the lunges or the split squats increase the heart rate, right? Yeah, so just wait a minute. I hope you're puffing as much as I am. Okay, so start with your weaker side. Again, it's my left, so that's where I will be. Pick up your weight. Dumbbells, double dumbbells, kettlebell. Now, bring the elbow to the side. Okay? Yes, sometimes I press from here in the classes. Today, we're pressing from open shoulder. Ready? 10 reps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. You see, this is almost like my own workout. That's what I do. Single arm, single leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. So what we're doing, we kind of are gonna be we're supersetting the upper body, lower body unilateral exercises, one side only. So we've got 2 more sets. what I was doing yesterday in the live stream. And I think Amy, you're the one from my small group PTs. I will be doing it in the PTs classes, doing the upper body superset, working the push action, which is push and then pull. So pull can be even like this, and working the agonist and antagonist, the opposite muscle. If you're working bicep curl, you've got your main primary muscle agonist, antagonist is tricep. But if you then do a tricep extension, your primary, the opposite, is going to be your tricep. And that's why it's good to kind of work the opposite to balance the, I should be doing some workout rather than talking. Anyway, to balance the body, to strengthen the body equally, improve the posture, prevent injuries. Because imagine if you just do one side, you didn't get strong and the other side ends up still being weak. Okay, lunge. 1. If you want to read full benefits of this, go to Instagram, that reel, or Facebook. Yesterday I posted a reel of the superset and the list of the benefits working antagonist and agonist are there. Right, I've been talking. You know what? Assuming you are on your weak leg, we're gonna do 3 more. I think we end up doing a little bit more, but that's okay because we are on a weak leg. 1 more. Yeah, we've done more. Okay, no rest actually. Let's switch it if you can straight away. Okay. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Feel the glutes, feel the thighs. Okay. Oh, hi Alice. I hope you're doing the workout as well. Okay, Magda, hello. Hello. I hope you're doing it too. And I wonder, let me know, Magda, are you aching with your thighs from yesterday's Pilates? Because we did lots of side lying work. Okay. Okay, let's go. Pick up your weight you want to work with and go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the opportunity having a heavier weight and work with it today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see, it's so worth doing heavier weights and just challenging the muscles, because I remember when I did this first time, I struggled on 10. Now I've started to do it with actually 15 extra 5 kilos, and that is hard work. But what I'm trying to say, you know, if I am doing 10 fast ones here and you're working with heavier weight and you're doing it slower and you end up doing slow 8 in that count of 10, that's okay. But it's well worth it to kind of mix it up, you know. It's well worth it to invest into heavier weights and just start to challenge your body. Okay, third set. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Just think this is your last set. Then we're gonna do some core on the chair. Oh, and then the Tailor's pose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, let's see how we're doing with the 10. Okay, half an hour in. Technically, we have got 15 minutes left, so we're gonna finish the arm. Now it starts to proper rain now. Earlier on I was thinking, oh, we could have done it outside at the park. Now it's getting heavy. Okay. Personally, because I've been focusing on my upper body strength more, the second exercise feels so much easier for me. But everyone is different, and most of you have got a stronger legs than the upper body. That's why it's so important to invest your time and effort into the upper body. Okay, that's why I've got to define strength up, focusing on the upper body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change, change, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great, well done. Okay, so let's take a chair and we're going to do core using the chair. Okay, we're gonna do this this series that I've done with my PT client earlier on. He came this morning 7:45 for the session, and I've done it with him, and it's actually quite challenging because we're gonna do 4 core exercises back to the back. Challenging for the hip flexors. 30 seconds. Here we go. We're gonna be, tuck the tailbone, round the back, engage the core, lift your knees up. Make sure the back is slightly rounded. Well done. Okay, straight into alternated. So slightly easier, but we are already starting to fatigue the core and hip flexors. Still make sure you maintain your tuck. Turn around, we are coming into the plank, and Remember the rules. Ribs to the hips, shift forward, shoulders above the wrist. Then you bring one knee up and you're gonna pulse it up. You're not swinging the knee away from the chair. We're doing 30 to 15 seconds on each leg. You're gonna go up only. Let's go. Yeah, so that knee should stay above the edge of the chair all the time. And you just go up, up, no swinging. We're using the core, not the hip. Okay, time to switch. Up, up, ribs to the hips. Nice, well done. Next one, we're just going to maintain this engagement and go alternated knee pull. So keep the shoulders fully engaged, straight arms, shoulders above the wrist. You can see I'm not rushing it because I want to maintain the form of rounded back, not this. Yeah, this is not the right form. This, fully engaged core, pushing through. Okay, that's 2 minutes done. Guess what? We've got around 2. We're doing 4 minutes altogether. Straight into knee pulls. Now these knee pulls are a lot more challenging as if you would do it lying on the floor. Why? Because the hips, all the legs are below the hips. Therefore, you've got to lift them a lot more. So, if you are coming to my small group PT classes, on the outdoor pull-up bar, I do the vertical knee pulls. And that is even more harder. Alternate your legs. So this is a nice way to train it, to kind of do a really good job on the vertical knee pulls. And I know you are now feeling the burn, because I am feeling it. As long as you maintain the rib to hip connection, yeah? Did I press? Yes, I did press. Okay. Knee pulses. Okay, so here we go. Pulse, up, up, up. Keep the ribs to the hips. Shoulders above the wrists. So important. Switch. Well done. And now we're doing alternated knees. And then we're done with the core. Then all we've got left is Tailor pose. Shoulders above the wrists. That is hard. Feel the power of ribs to the hips. And again, my Define Strength app is all about building the upper body strength and building the core strength so you are able to maintain the plank positions with fully engaged core, shoulders, and the legs. Right, time for the drink and go find a wall. With the dumbbells, just bring all the weights you have got close to you. Oh, hello, Mom. Oh, well done, Magda, for doing it. Still 1.5 is good, and I'm sure you're gonna be ready to invest into heavier stuff. Just think about it. When you join 1.5, you've got 3 kilos for the presses. However, for this, it's good if you've got a heavier weight. So if you are in a tight hip club, which kind of is me, meaning putting the feet like this into the butterfly pose without really working it, that's your range. It could be up here, yeah? Some people just flip those knees open and I get so jealous when I see them in the classes. But I put myself in a tight hip club. So I am starting with the 6 kilo on each leg because my legs are used to it. Start with 2 at the first set. Then just to kind of warm it up and test it out. Yeah, start with basically fairly light to get into it. The key is you push your hips against the wall and then you kind of bring your feet as close as possible. Remember at the beginning we did the whole stand squat and I was talking about that's an active stretching exercise. This is active stretching exercise as well. So put the weight on and we're gonna go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just let it open and hold and try to relax these muscles. So what's happening, this is a really good exercise for your inner thighs. Yeah, if you know, everyone wants to have a tight inner thighs, right? So you're working your inner thighs, but because you're strengthening the muscle, in the same time, you're lengthening, this is what I want to say. If you focus on passive stretching of these adductor or any muscle group, now take it out and rest, put your knees together and just do a lot of passive stretching, your brain will protect the muscle from stretching anymore because it doesn't feel like it's strong enough to go and stretch more. That's why the active stretching, the exercises like the whole stance and this one is so powerful because you are strengthening the muscle. Therefore, the brain knows, okay, now I can go more into the stretch when you are in that stretch. And that's why we finish with the stretch. Now, this was a warm-up. You've got the option to go higher. Now, this is what I would do if I would have like, let's say I would be working with 6 kilo kettlebell and 2 dumbbells, which are 2 kilo each. So I'm 4 and 6, right? If you look at yourself, and I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it, my right hip always, because my right leg's been stronger, it's tighter. Sorry, my right toe just decided to cramp. Come on, relax. Okay, so the right hip is tighter and therefore I would choose, and that's what I've been doing as well, I've been going heavier on my tighter hip to push it down more. If you're not sure, if you are even, we are going to do 2 more sets, so you can then switch it and do the second side heavier, okay? So, there we go. And honestly, this is more weight. You kind of train these muscles to do it, more opening. Look, you can see how much the legs are already opening. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Anyone who comes to my yoga classes, they see me whilst they resting in a shavasana when they wake up from the lovely rest. And then we go into the sort of comfortable seated position and I'm there with my dumbbells on my knees, kind of working this shape. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax again. Again, try to relax these muscles. Let those weights to pull you down. Okay, and just breathe. Now, admittedly, I've been slacking on this powerful exercise. And now when I started to come back to it, because I started to focus my training on working the legs, not only the upper body, because I was just noticing my upper body constantly, you know, working it, not resting it. I needed to kind of rest it. So then I switched to lower body. And suddenly I went back to this exercise and realized what I worked earlier, which meant my calves were already starting to touch the floor. Now I can feel it. This side is touching, this side is not touching. I just had to go back to the beginning, and it just shows you, rest again. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another 2 kilos to add on my tight hip. So feel to adjust or feel to switch. Yeah. And we're gonna do the last set. You see, why this exercise is so brilliant is because you can do it in the evening watching TV and really tone your inner thighs and stretch it so much that one day you're gonna be able to do a middle split, and that's one day wishful thinking for me, but here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put another 2 on top of that one, and we're gonna do one more set. 1, you will be aching on your inner thighs. 2, tomorrow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again, relax, let your knees to open up and just chill. Good. Take one nice deep breaths in and out. Two more breaths. Good. Take it down. And bring your legs together. Oh, how nice that feels, right? Okay, let me see how we're doing with the time. Okay, we've gone past my 45 minutes, but you know what? It doesn't matter because I have got the time before I need to leave for going all the way to Felton to cover a Pilates class at 11, so we can have a nice stretch right now. Ladies, from my Sunday boot camp, I hope you have enjoyed this workout. The way it was different, we were able to work with more weights because obviously to the park you only bring either kettlebell or dumbbells. Now you had a variety of working a little bit heavier if you needed to. We had a chair and we had a wall, so big difference. Okay, we are, because you are at home, we're gonna take 30 seconds stretches. No, yeah, gonna go for 30 seconds. So hamstring stretch, okay? We work the legs. So bring that leg as straight as you can. You are at home, you may have some handy blocks or anything, you know, if you've got them, bring them to reach the floor better, and just relax. And we're staying here for 30 seconds. Well done. We're going to switch. So what I'm actually doing, we're gonna do 4 different stretches to stretch the whole kind of, 360 leg muscle position. Here we go. So right now we are focusing on that hamstring. Make sure the leg that is in front of you, just check your hips. If that hip is swaying full to the side, draw it in and breathe. Well done. Now we're going to go for the glutes. So happy pigeon. If you can't do a pigeon the way I will be doing it, you can do a figure of 4 on your back, okay? Otherwise, set yourself in a pigeon. The key, in order to have a square hips, you want to have the leg on the outside of your rib cage, and the foot will just go underneath of somewhere underneath of your pelvis. Just come down and rest and really enjoy the pigeon. It's always popular pose. Well done. From here, we're going to send that leg back, take a down dog. Let the head hang, and then bring the other leg in. Okay, so now we are going to stretch the quadriceps. So you're going to lie down onto your belly. And then, bring it close and hold. Close, bring the heel close to your butt. Constantly focus on pressing the the hip into the floor and lifting the knee. Now and again, you can relax it, because in order to get a really good, decent stretch, you've got to engage that glute and push the hip down and bring the heel close to the butt, which is quite intense for 30 seconds. Hold. So, just relax it. There we go. 30 seconds has gone. Okay, so engage it and relax it. Engage and relax. Engage, release, engage, release, engage for the last time. Hold. Keep pushing the hip in. Lovely. Okay, so one more, and that is lizard. So you're gonna step in. Again, if you have got the blocks, you want to put the blocks underneath of your forearms to kind of make sure you are not one way higher. Or you can have just bent elbows Again, for me, I remember my lizard was like this, that right elbow couldn't get down. Well, guess what? When I started to work on my hip flexibility and do the active stretches, exercises, the Tailor pose and everything, my hip opened up and I'm now comfortably able to bring your elbow down. So if you are struggling with that elbow to come down, ask your hip to chill out. Well, work on your hip opening basically. 30 seconds. This is a kind of nice one because it stretches the hip flexor. It goes into opening that hip, the inside. I should have actually stretched the inner adductors, the inner thighs as well. Yeah, we're gonna take an extra stretch. In my Define Strength app, there is this section, fat burning workouts, where I do like put like two, 3 exercises together into a combo, sort of heart raising exercises, and we do like a full set to really bring the heart rate up and to work all the muscles. And that takes about 3 minutes to get that heart rate up. And so now we're going to stretch the inner thighs with this shape. And at the end of it, I take one of these stretches as well to give you a break. And then if you then choose to do another fat burning combo, then you've got that break and a stretch in the same time. We also stretch the shoulders with the puppy pose because shoulders, they work so much in these combos. And we're gonna do that later when we finish the legs. Okay, switch. And just feel that stretch. You may suddenly notice after doing that Tailor pose that your hips feel a lot more open and stretched out. Make sure you breathe into it. So puppy pose is the best stretch for the shoulders. So let's take that last one for 30 seconds. Hips above the knees, lower the chest down. And enjoy this stretch for the shoulders and chest opening. Lovely. Okay, so now we're gonna just finish stretching the arms, the delts, triceps. Take it behind you. Switch to the other side. Take it behind you. Then take your hands behind your lower back, shimmy your bind down the pelvis, open that chest. Look over the right shoulder and the other. Inhale your arms up, exhale lower down. And I say everyone, thank you very much for joining me on Sunday morning. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you feel great. It was so different to my regular Sunday outdoor, for the reasons I've mentioned already. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the day and have a good week ahead of you. Bye everyone.